Hello there viewers, Jake Denton from GamingDragons here, and as you can see the Battlefield 4 beta is out now. The beta is open to everyone on Xbox 360, PS3 and of course PC, but certain players were granted 3 days of early access, namely those who are Battlefield 3 premium members, or the unfortunate souls who purchased the limited or digital deluxe editions of Medal of Honor Warfighter. I've been playing the beta over the past few days and I'm going to be giving you a quick preview of what it's all about. So the beta includes both the Conquest and Domination game modes. Conquest will be familiar to previous Battlefield players, but for the unaware, Conquest tasks players with capturing and holding a number of flag points across a large playing field. Domination is a new game mode for this series, but it's basically just mini-Conquest. There's 3 flags to capture and it takes place on a smaller portion of the map rather than the entire battlefield. The beta includes just one map, Siege of Shanghai. It's not a bad map and it offers some nice variety such as wide open streets, plazas, a subway and a skyscraper with working elevators. Not so fond of snipers hiding on high up rooftops and picking me off, but ultimately it is nice to have that element of verticality to the maps. What I am a fan of is the map's more interactive nature. I like that I can close the shutters in the shopping area to make it more difficult for my opponents to get in, or I can raise the bollards at the bridge to stop enemy vehicles coming across. I like the brief moments of calm the elevators provide too, but on the other hand they offer good ambush opportunities as well. Battlefield 4 boasts massive destruction for each of its maps, and Siege of Shanghai delivers. If you've seen the E3 multiplayer demo then you know what to expect. You can knock out the supports in the subway area to topple the road above, and you can cause a huge skyscraper to collapse by putting explosive damage on key areas. It's mighty impressive to watch from the outside, but it's disappointing to find that when you're on the inside your character just drops dead as soon as the building begins to fall. When it comes to gameplay there are a few noticeable changes that Battlefield 3 veterans will pick up on, but otherwise Battlefield 4 plays near identically to its predecessor. The biggest changes are with the user interface and loadouts. For example, the Recon class now gets the C4, the support class can get a grenade launcher of sorts, and any class can now wield carbines. The biggest UI improvement is the spawn screen, which now shows the whole map and gives a clearer indication of where exactly you're going to spawn. Doesn't sound like much, but it's a definite improvement over Battlefield 3's spawn system. There's one addition to the game which I think is going to split the player base, and that's the placement of power weapons on the map. In certain locations you can find weapons such as a 6-shot rotary grenade launcher or a sniper rifle that kills with just one hit. These weapons can feel massively overpowered at times, and I can definitely see this being the subject of much debate when the game finally launches. Graphically, Battlefield 4 looks fantastic, and it no longer has that blue filter that was hated by so many Battlefield 3 players. Unfortunately, however, the beta has some optimization issues. The frame rate is erratic and lowering graphics settings doesn't seem to help raise it all that much. But according to the technical director at DICE, the graphics options aren't final or fully tweaked for optimal performance just yet, so we should be able to expect improved performance with the final release. Here's hoping anyway. So that's pretty much all I have to say on the beta. It feels more like an iterative update to Battlefield 3 rather than a full-on revolution for the series, but given the popularity of Battlefield 3 it's understandable that DICE wouldn't want to change up the winning formula too much. As mentioned before, the beta is now open for everyone, so if you'd like to try it for yourself, you can find it through Origin, the Xbox Live Marketplace or PSN. Thanks for watching.